Amy Slaton from 1000 LB Sisters has some news about the custody of her sons after her camel bite incident and subsequent arrest. Amy and her sister Tammy Slaton used to be YouTubers before they started their reality TV journey in Season 1. Amy's goal was to lose weight and become a mom. Amy welcomed 2 sons with her husband, Michael Halterman, but their marriage ended in divorce. It is believed that Michael wasn't stepping up to his responsibilities as a dad. Amy got engaged to Brian Scott Lavorne in 1000 LB Sisters Season 7, and recently introduced their new baby, a pet snake. Amy Slaton from 1000 LB Sisters has some news about the custody of her sons after her camel bite incident and subsequent arrest. Amy and her sister Tammy Slaton used to be YouTubers before they started their reality TV journey in Season 1. Amy's goal was to lose weight and become a mom. Amy welcomed 2 sons with her husband, Michael Halterman, but their marriage ended in divorce. It is believed that Michael wasn't stepping up to his responsibilities as a dad. Amy got engaged to Brian Scott Lavorne in 1000 LB Sisters Season 7, and recently introduced their new baby, a pet snake. Amy had fans wondering if she'd lost custody of Glenn and Gage after she put their lives in danger at the zoo. Amy recently shared a happy update about her life as a mom on Instagram. Amy wrote, "Hope the rain clear up soon." In her caption, she added that she was going to play tennis with her boys. Amy posted a picture of a Head Instinct 21-inch tennis racket, which she'd purchased. A sticker on the racket mentioned that it was meant for kids between the ages of 4 and 6. Amy's followers praised her for choosing tennis as her form of exercise with her sons. User at Samuel_Gatlin wrote, "Continue being a good mom, seek help when you need it." What Amy sharing positive news about kids means for her future. Amy fights back against doubts about her parenting. In September 2024, Amy and her boyfriend, Brian, were briefly taken into custody on charges related to alleged illegal drug possession and child endangerment. During Amy's detainment, her sister, Amanda Halterman, took temporary custody of her 2 sons. The incident led to widespread speculation that Amy might permanently lose custody of her children. However, in May 2025, Amy clarified that she had not lost custody of 4-year-old Gage and 2-year-old Glenn, and that both boys had since been returned to her care. Amy celebrated Mother's Day with her boys by taking them out for their favorite ham and cheese breakfast. The sweet moment touched fans' hearts, but concerns lingered about Brian's past and why Amy trusted him so quickly around her children. After all, she got engaged just 5 months after meeting him. Her family didn't support the rushed decision either. Despite the criticism, Amy is proving doubters wrong about her parenting. The recent tennis post highlights her efforts to raise her sons well, introducing them to exercise and healthy habits from a young age. Our take on Amy slamming critics who mock her parenting choices. Amy's choices are fueled by love for her sons. Amy may have made some questionable choices in the past, but she's actively working to make things right. Her love for her children is what initially inspired her weight loss journey, and she's determined not to let those efforts go to waste. Amy is an adult capable of making her own decisions, even as her family continues to offer guidance. While her storyline on 1000 LB Sisters focuses on her marriage, her goal is to provide a stable father figure for her sons. Amy is asking fans to trust that this time, she's committed to doing things right. Amy Slaton. Roller coasters, growth and the road to redemption. Amy Slaton's life has long unfurled like a vivid reality TV tapestry. Weight loss, marriage, motherhood, custody drama, arrest, and now healing. Through it all, one constant has anchored her: her 2 young sons, Gage Dion, born November 10, 2020, and Glenn Allen, born July 5, 2022, whom she shares with ex-husband Michael Halterman, People.com. Baby sign arrest at the safari park and its ripple effects. On September 2, 2024, what was meant to be a playful day feeding animals at Tennessee Safari Park turned chaotic. Amy was bitten by a camel, then arrested when authorities detected drugs in her vehicle, marijuana and psilocybin mushrooms, along with her boyfriend Brian Lavorne, while Gage and Glenn were present. People.com. Charged with drug possession and child endangerment, she bonded out on $10,000 the next day. People.com. Her arrest prompted immediate family intervention. Sister Tammy, and some reports suggest Amanda, their other sister, stepped in to care for the boys, sparking questions about Amy's custody status. Reddit.com. Classical building legal outcomes and custody progress. In December 2024, Amy took a plea deal. 2 counts of simple possession, marijuana, mushrooms, child endangerment charges dismissed, probation for 2 years, parenting classes, substance evaluation, a fine, and a ban from the safari park. People.com. A Reddit shared court detail suggested her jail sentence was suspended at 11 months 29 days. Reddit.com. Since then, any talk of permanently losing custody hasn't materialized. Instead, recent glimpses, Amy's Instagram post on May 10, 2025, showing her breakfast outing with the boys, indicate she's earned them back, at least part-time. Details suggest shared custody with Michael remains. 70/30th split, per TV spoilers. But Amy is actively present in her sons' lives. Reddit.com. Sparkling heart healing through motherhood despite the turbulence. Amy continues pouring love into motherhood. She and Tammy have emphasized co-parenting as the boys adapt to calm routines, healthy habits, Brussels sprouts, and therapy as needed. In Season 7 of 1000 LB Sisters, Amy candidly recounts her arrest as the worst day of our lives, amid an emotionally charged family intervention that reflects both concern and fierce support. Sportskeeda.com. Baby bottle. Introducing a new baby, but whose? Here's where things get delightfully twisty. Fan speculation about Amy expecting a third child circulated after reports surfaced in May 2025. The real surprise? The newborn is actually Amanda's baby, not Amy's. The baby's name, Carter Lee Wayne Halterman, born May 7, 2025, weighing 6 pounds 15 ounces, TVShowsays.com. Amberly ambiguous. Amanda didn't clarify paternity but hinted that one of her sons is the father, implying surprises in the extended Slaton Halterman brood. TVShowsays.com. Social media buzz. Fans speculated wildly. Some thought Amy was pregnant, but Tammy swiftly denied those rumors in November 2024. This is money.co.uk. So the new baby excitement is true, but not about Amy. It belongs to Amanda's next generation moment. Seedling. What this means for Amy's journey. Custody appears stable, with Amy's re-emergence alongside her boys, continued family oversight, and legal compliance. It seems custody arrangements are intact, though likely monitored through probation and court terms. Personal healing is front and center. Amy has opened up about mental health struggles, bipolar depression, PTSD, acute stress, entered therapy, and embraced medication and accountability. Reddit.com. People.com. Family is anchor. The broader Slaton clan, especially Tammy, Amanda, and Chris, have rallied around Amy, navigating forgiveness, boundaries, and hope as seen in the show's intervention scenes. Ianline.com. Creative storytelling on screen. Season 7 brings a raw portrait of love and crisis, a camel bite, media frenzy, family fights, and redemption arcs, making it the most emotionally charged yet. People.com. Memo. Final thoughts. Resilience and second chances. Amy's narrative is far from a fairy tale, but therein lies its resonance. It's about a mom stumbling in the glare of public life, and finding her way back through humility, therapy, and connection. She's rediscovering her role as a caregiver after hitting a legal low, and the world is watching her hold on to her hardest-won prize, her children. Magnifying glass. Quick recap. Kids. Gage, 4, and Glenn, 2, shared custody with ex-husband Michael. Arrest, September 2, 2024, drugs and child endangerment tied to a safari park camel incident. Legal outcome. Plea in December 2024, probation, parenting classes, $500 to $1,000 fine, no jail time. People.com, EU.com. Custody update. While temporary care shifted to Tammy, Amanda, Amy is back actively co-parenting as of May 2025. New baby news. It's Amanda's son Carter B. May 7, 2025, not Amy's. TVShowsays.com. Amy Slaton's journey reflects a larger truth. We all falter, some more publicly than others, but redemption is often rooted in the bonds we repair and the commitments we reaffirm. As she rebuilds her world around Gage and Glenn, bolstered by therapy, community, and family love, Amy is writing her next chapter, imperfect, hopeful, and deeply human.